absolute barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Get your backsides, trackside for this one because we've got some hard charges in the field. 45 seconds to start. You'll see them start to move up with about 15 seconds to go. Big Tommy Kaal, he's here to win this one in the Mojo, but he's got some stiff competition. 30 seconds to start. Boats will start idling forward now. $20 seconds to start. Here we go. 15 seconds. Everyone's starting to make their charge. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Very good start for everybody. Daniel Cook probably the best as he fires away. Have a look at Tommy Kaal in the big ship, the F21 Force, as they go down into turn number 1. He runs wide. Cookie's got the set here as he goes out of pole position. Now he needs to fire away up the back straight away and try and drive away from him. Tommy Kaal, though, maintained momentum. Richie Meades trying to go with him as they go down the back straight away. I think there might be a problem with Cook's boat. It just doesn't seem to have the pace that it's required at the moment as they fire up into turn number 2 for the first time. Mojo pulls up alongside Cookie. Have a look at Meades just lurking in there behind as well. The big force, the Mojo, comes around the outside of the Peperoni Playboy. Daniel Cook, a perfect start, but I just don't think he's got the pace at the moment. Here he goes now. Can he hold off Tommy Kaal? I don't think he's going to be able to. Thomas Kaal's got plenty of pace down the front straight away in the Mojo. Down into turn number 1 for the second time. So it's Mojo, back to Peperoni Playboy, LS Mairne. Then it's Zach Murphy in the Envy. We've got Matty Dubois on the outside of him and Paul Whitten struggling a little bit out the back of the field. Tom Kaal charges hard up the back chute. Peperoni Playboy still running in second. Richard Meades in the LS Mairne. Then it's Envy, Ransom and Tucana. Up into the top turn. Thomas Kaal out of the Hawkesbury. The big F21 Force hull. Sliding and drifting through the top turn. Doing a beautiful job. Tommy Kaal really leaning on it hard. The boat looking beautiful. Driving it to perfection at the moment. That is everything that big F21 Force has got. Peperoni Playboy now starting to round up a little bit. Has he found a bit of pace? I think he might have. Up into turn number 1 for the second time. Now Cook has a bit of a look up the inside. He's going to take a couple of hits as he exits turn number 1. But he's found some pace in the Peperoni Playboy boat. Richie Meades is getting driven away from. Envy and Ransom having a good little battle. Ransom goes around the outside with Dubois. Tommy Kaal, though, maintains that little bit of a gap. I think we'll see a yellow flag on this lap. Not sure. Yes, we will. Tommy Kaal still leaving that inside line for Daniel Cook now. Daniel Cook looks threatening now. He didn't earlier on in the piece, but now he's found a little bit of pace out of that boat. Thomas Kaal picks up the yellow flag, sets off on his last lap. Daniel Cook about 5 or 6 boat lengths behind in the Peperoni Playboy. Kaal still leaving that room up the inside. Richie Meades just unable to bridge the gap in third place. Matty Dubois into fourth. Then it's Zach Murphy and Paul Whitten rounding out the field. Back straight away and it's all Mojo as he fires down the back chute for the final time. He's going to be hard to beat from here. He just needs to get through the bottom turn clean. Tommy Kaal out of the Hawkesbury, the Upper Hawkesbury Powerboat Club. Lines up the big F21 Force, the Mojo, dials the trim in, slams his foot to the floor and says, I'll take that one. Winner of heat number 1 of the Bird Hinds, Thomas Kaal in the Mojo. Daniel Cook into second place in the Peperoni Playboy. Richie Meades, LS Mairne into third place. Ransom with Matty Dubois into fourth place out of the Hawkesbury also, the big 21-foot bullet. Zach Murphy in Envy in his little 1750 2.5 litre power. And Paul Widow Whitten with a little 2-litre engine does a great job in the Tucana to come through and round out the field. That was heat number 1 of the Bert Hines, ladies and gentlemen. Great racing. Absolute barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Get your backsides, trackside for this one because we've got some hard charges in the field.